He's about to tear it up.
Hey, MP.
MP, over here, over here.
Really? You're so arrogant. I'm gonna call him
That's right, boys! They got no answers!
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Now here's Morant. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Adams' shot is good.
And Steven Adams just a wrecking ball down there with his size and strength on the offensive glass.
Lowry against Morant. Now here's Khan. Defense right on him. 2 points. That one goes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
Lowry passes to Cobb. That one, no good. And Memphis the other way now. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And it's Morant missing. Morant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. We can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
Now Lowry, following the miss by John Morant from deep.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Now here's Morant. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
In terms of...
That's the foul. Good call.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant. At the line for two.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Jaw's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Now, here's Adebayo. After the miss from Desmond Bane, Adebayo kicks to Kyle. The offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one.
I guess anything can be a foul, all right?
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Lowry against Morant. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
Well, Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one. And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Bane looking around, and there's the pass to Morant. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Bane, no good. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools, and Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out.
The Heat trail by 3. Lowry gets a screen from Cobb. Tries from 7. And Lowry with a nice bucket inside.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Morant against Lowry. Pass to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cobb with it. Now defended by Bane. Pass to Cobb. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Well, Greg, with this match, how young and how hungry they are. That's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Jones checked in for Bane.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Young against Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson a screen on Lowry. Morant. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks the pass to Morant. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Over Adebayo. Jackson misses. Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The pass to Cobb. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Cobb's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Jackson a screen on Lowry. Morant passes to Jones. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Cobb, no good. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Morant against Lowry. And the basket by Jones.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Lowry. And Jones pulls it down. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lowry kicks to Cobb. Sinks the 3-pointer. Cobb's got 13.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Tillman.
Okay.
The Heat trail by 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Cobb. Adebayo is out there with Yurtseven. Then there's Caleb Martin.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami. Umeho with 7. Taking 2 shots.
City we have seen from them on defense. I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Martin kicks to Cobb. And foul on the shot.
Steven Adams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's a modern NBA big man. It is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Memphis leading. Morant with it. Adams with the screen on Lowry. Morant passes to Adams. Out to Morant. Passes to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
He lobs it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Pass to Adams. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Passes it to Cobb. Takes a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
All right, Red.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the John Morant. Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Celtics. Lowry passes to Cobb. Adebayo against Jackson. Cobb sets the pick for Adebayo. He kicks to Cobb. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Back to Brooks. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. And a miss there on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Morant kicks to Bane. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Miami.
Sooner or later.
Heat substitution. Thaddeus Young.
Here's Jackson. We saw him with 10 points last game. Jackson setting the pick here for Adams. Morant with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Cobb. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Adams with the screen on Lowry. Morant passes to Adams. Cobb with it. Now defended by Bane. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a
Timeout. Start it.
It's the time 50 fans. Here comes your free throw. One more time. Your free throw.
Here's Morant. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Lowry against Morant. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Puts it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Morant. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the board.
Now, here's Cobb. He's got 21. The kick out to Young. And Lowry has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. Cobb dishes to Young. Out to the wing. Lowry passes to Young. Now Cobb. Adams brings the double team. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Morant surveying the D. Driving in. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Lowry against Morant. An easy 2 points on the layup. Morant's got 18 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Lowry. They get it back. Adebayo, a beautiful reverse layup. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Morant finds Bain. Now Jackson. Back to Brooks. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. Morant against Lowry. Morant with the bucket.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Lowry gets a screen from Cobb. The pass to Young. At the top of the key, Cobb. For 3. That one misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant, right side. And finished off by Morant.
And relentless in his attack. Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Now, here's Lowry. This game he had 12. There's the drive. Now, here's Cobb. Adebayo with a screen on Morant. Cobb, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Brooks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Jackson. Over Martin. Jackson, that's good. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys. Remember.
Fans, get ready for the Milwaukee.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters. Tight game tonight. You two ever play in a close game? Like maybe a big one that really mattered? Maybe in perhaps, say, 1995?
Well, you know, I don't remember the year any, but I do recall a game in the NBA Finals. I think there was like 7 threes involved, broke an NBA record, something like that. Is that right, Shaq?
Yo, setting me up again. This isn't fair.
I just picked a random year. Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
They're lucky it's even close. They don't look like they won it. Coach needs to light a fire under them.
Hard to keep up when you're being beaten on the boards this badly. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Boom, he jams it straight down.
a solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage in traffic.
And a beautiful crossover there. Morant's got 24 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Lowry, and Adams sends it back.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
To the paint, and the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Bane. And Adams sends it back. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing.
First team foul. At the line for your Desmond Bane. 2 shots.
And Bane drops them both. Miami with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Cobb. Adebayo with a screen for Cobb. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go. Spits one up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Heat have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant outside. Bane for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Lowry against Morant. Lowry kicks to Cobb. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Cobb's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Adams with the screen on Butler. Brooks dishes to Adams. Morant left side over Lowry, and it's Memphis with another.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5.
The Heat trail by 7. Outside Lowry. Cobb kicks to Young. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Takes the 3. And Cobb the bucket on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And they double up Morant. Butler against Brooks. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lowry kicks to Cobb. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Loads it up there for Bane. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Cobb. Guarded by Bane. Adebayo with a screen on Morant. Lowry's shot is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Bane, no good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. A 2-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks against Butler. Outside for Jackson. Adams taking his time here. Screen by Adams. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Cobb, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Lowry against Morant. To the inside. Bane with the bucket. And now that's 11 points for Desmond Bane.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Lowry gets a screen from Cobb. The drive by Lowry, and he converts the layup. Lowry's got the game tied up here for Miami.
And he just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry is in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
Basket counts. Adams has got his second bucket. Here is Lowry. 7 points in the game. Pass to Cobb for the lead. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here's Morant. And he has 28 points for the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Cobb, and another basket for Miami.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Inside. Bane, no good. The Heat with the lead. Here's Lowry. And he overshot that one, missing. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Bane against Adebayo. Bane, no good. And Miami shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Passes it to Lowry. Dishes it to Cobb. Butler on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. The Grizzlies trail by 3. The pass to Bane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the paint. Basket good. Bane's got 15 points here in the second half.
Timeout call for the Heat.
And it really is, and every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Brooks. McLemore's checked in for Bane. And Jones subbed in for Morant. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Jones, the pass to Adams. Williams kicks to McLemore. Memphis moving that ball around. Down low. Jones, no luck. The Heat leading by 4. And Jones over to help. Hero passes to Cobb. It's stolen by Jones. Adams in the high post. Clark finds Jones. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Dedmon a screen. Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. Missed inside. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Jones. Now here's McLemore outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McLemore's got his 3rd bucket of the night. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. Here's Hero. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Clark the pass to Tillman. Cobb with the steal. And Oladipo has it in the corner. He kicks to Dedmon. To the left side wing. Now here's Cobb. Defended by Jones. Offensive rebound. Rich Saban. Banked in off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Clark sets a screen for Jones. On the wing, Williams. Drills it from outside. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's McLemore. He's covered by Hero. McLemore, the pass to Jones. Feeds it to Clark. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Cobb. It's Oladipo on the wing. Can't get the 3 to fall. John Moran has
Please give a big round of applause for your defense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Miami. Jimmy Butler. Right side.
Young's checked in for Oladipo. Cobb comes in for Max Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyler Hero. On the floor for Miami. Cobb is out there with Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam.
Pour some help side if you need help. Here they come, man.
The Grizzlies. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 40% in the 4th. Jones, the pass to Brooks. To the paint. Here's Tillman. Clark left side. Brooks outside. Lowry against Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Down low, Clark. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Pass to Cobb. Young outside. Kicks to Cobb. They get the rebound. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. The Grizzlies shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Outside, Bane from 11 feet away. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Cobb. They grab their own miss. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Check in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Clark. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Bam.
Entertaining as this.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Cobb. Stolen by Brooks. Now the pass to Jones. Pass to Bane. Clock at 6. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. For the 3. Jackson misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Lets it go from deep. Cobb, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Brooks kicks to Jones.
2 minutes remaining with the game.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. The jump hook. Jackson misses.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Young, and the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Lowry. Lowry gets a screen from Cobb. Lowry can't get it to go. And for Memphis, they're shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Lowry passes to Cobb. Another shot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Memphis leading. Jackson in the corner. Hands it from short range.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Adebayo with this screen on Jones. Again, the miss by the Heat. 41 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And Adams kicks to Brooks. And the Grizzlies get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play.
Thank you all for coming out and showing your support. Please make sure to drive home safely and always safe.